Good evening and welcome to tonight's matchup featuring the East Ottawa Stars against your Toronto Junior Aeros. Now, tonight, for the starting lineup for East Ottawa Stars, we have on defense, number 19, Angelique Vallée. On defense, number 77, Ava Higgins. On forward, number 10, Kessan Cole. On forward, number 4, Kiana Fortune. On forward, number 9, Addison McCran. And starting in net, number 31, Anna Neal. And the rest of the Ottawa Stars. And now, for your starting lineup of the Toronto Junior Aeros, we have on left defense, number 66, Marissa Cowlin. On right defense, number 8, Jalen Mundy. On left wing, number 23, Olivia Visconti. On center, number 21, Sophie Gould. On right wing, number 11, Freya Blue. And starting in net, number 1, Ashley Hudson. And the rest of your Toronto Junior Aeros.
Oh, that's cute. We got a parade. Nice. All right.
Now we ask if you could please stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, Tat might have to sing this one again. Nope, she said nope. Here we go. All right, here you have it, national anthem. Welcome back. First game for the East Ottawa Stars in the calendar year 2026. We're here at the Vaughan Sports. I don't know. I forget the name again already. Anyway, Vaughan Village Sports Center. Toronto Aeros facing off against your East Ottawa Stars. In net, we've got Anna Ryu, Tessa Hogue, with Kiana Forte and Aniston McCran up front, and Angela Bellet and Ava Hillier on D. Getting ready to start off here. Face off, and here we go. Game on. Scramble play in front, picked up by Hogue, up to McCran. McCran with a little bit of space down the left side. Tries to cut to the middle, right on, stop, and a save. A quick shot on goal by East Ottawa. Breaking in on the left wing is McCran. Didn't get a great angle on the cut back to middle. No rebound given up. Or we'll get a face-off quickly, and the Stars will go ahead and do a quick line change. Face-off scrabbly and picked up by Johnston. Shot right on, over the net. We saw him back to play it. Around the board it goes. Johnston back to cover, back to Bissant. We'll regroup to Cote. Cote up the middle, picked off by Aeros player at neutral zone. McDonnell comes up with the puck at center ice and get it to the blue line. Got Cote streaking in there, looking for a pass in front. Puck behind the net with McDonnell, Johnston, and Orlick. Cote with a shot on goal. No rebound, gloved in, and we'll get a whistle and another quick change to keep the flow going. Some new legs out, get a feel for the ice. Mackenzie will take the draw. Got Govan, Mackenzie, and Orlicky, the birthday girl. 2-on-1 Bruin here. Payette back. The shot right on. Great save by Ryu. Shot blocked in front. Orlicky will come up with it. Get to the blue line. Gets it to the net. And the goaltender will cover that up. 2-on-1 played nicely. Shot right on. Wasn't the hardest shot probably, but Anna Ryu had both pads down. Easy save. And the Stars were able to clear that and get up ice and get a face-off in the Aeros zone. First dumped in attempt failed, but they get that through now. Pyatt will start it off at center. Gets it in with McCran giving chase. Hogue behind the net. Back to McCran. D was going out for a change now. Valet comes off the ice, off the boards pass. Picked off at the blue line. 410 will get it in. McCran gives chase. 2-on-2. Aeros. Pass in front. Player unable to get the stick on for a deflection on net. Hillier steps up on the player, creates a turnover. We'll get back to the Aero zone. Tessier wobbling to Bowes. Bowes, nice chip pass by Johnston to Tessier. Over to McDonnell. McDonnell tries to get it through, deflected off, but picked up by Watling. And a seeing eye shot from the point. Goaltender able to get a quick stick on it. Deflected up and over into the netting for a face-off. Have only three official stripes on today. Modified 3 official with two with the bands, one linesman. A little bit extra skating for all 3 officials tonight, I guess. Puck intercepted by Mackenzie, put in the corner, rimmed around the boards to the other side. Govan gives chase. Puck goes under Cote's stick. Waplin gets it out. They'll have to regroup on that. That's offside. Whistle blown. Face off. Won by Stars. And it's crammed behind the net. Picked up by Hogue. Up to McCran off her stick and skate. Oh my God. Yep, I don't know why they're gonna call it at center. Our extra linesman's persons up here in the stands make a great call. Negated that icing and a face-off called at center ice. We'll keep on going here. Somebody's neck guard on the ice, so someone's got to come off. I'm not sure who's missing gear. Vogue now with the puck, intercepted. Shot deflected up into the netting, and we'll get a face-off in the Toronto Aeros zone. Face-off one controlled by the Stars, picked off by. Oh, shot right on, rebounds. Oh, a couple whacks at it with Johnston. A couple saves there. Bowes will get a high shot on over the net. McDonnell now with the puck down low to Johnston. Tries to feed it back. That pass was intercepted and cleared out by Aeros. Bowes with the puck behind the net, off the back of the net. Forcing Payette to regroup a little there. Intercepted by Johnston. Going wide with a player in front. A little bit of a whack to the stick, knocked the puck off her stick. Delay. Let's make a pass up to Driver. Delay gets it right on to Orlicky. Birthday girl gets the first goal of the game. East Ottawa Stars up 1-0. Excuse me, a nice feed out of the corner from Delay, come down low, makes a great feed over to Orlicky with the wide open net at the side of the net. We should have more birthdays on this team every game. We had our first goal. Bisson down low. Skated up. Uses the puck at center ice. Fights for puck back. That's not. Come on, puck was there. We have the first penalty call coming. Aeros player tripped up by Bisson on the half wall. Shot right on. Traffic in front was off the player and deflected wide. Shot through again, picked up by McCran. She'll shoot it down the ice. And the Stars will change up their penalty kicking unit.
A goal by the East Ottawa Stars by number 39, Sophie Origi, assisted by number 19, Angeline Valley, and number 31, Anna Rio.
Well, Anna Ryu gets the assist on that as the second apple.
Penalty, 2 minutes for tripping to number 11, Genevieve Bisson. Time of penalty, 13:02.
The Stars goal credited to Sophie Orlicki, assisted by Vele and Anna Ryu. Aeros complete a power play line change, get it back to the point, down low at the top of the circle. Half pass, half shot, goes wide. Shot right on, save, rebound, another great save. Lost sight of the puck there for a second, but recovered in time to keep that pad down and keep the puck out of the net. 10 seconds left in the penalty to Bisson. Puck intercepted by Johnson. She'll just get it in deep. And the penalty's over. Bisson back on the ice. Changes up for a forward. A stretch pass attempt to player Cote with a good pinch forecheck up to Orlicki, goal scorer, and then just offside. We'll get a face-off here with there's a little bit of extracurricular activities at the end of that play in the whistle. Looks like two players, one from each team, going off the ice for a little bit of mucking around. We'll play still 5-on-5. Johnston and Aeros player will take a breather. Okay, play resumes. Valley with a nice pass back on the ice. Delayed offside. Stars will have to regroup. Govan stepped up, forces a turnover at the blue line. A scramble in front of the Stars bench. Driver with the play up to Govan. Govan has a choices there. Almost a pass over to Orlicki, who was passed with just a little bit of in front. Shot by Hillier. Blocker saved to the corner. Govan leaves it for Hillier. Hillier gets cross-checked and no call there. Driver right in front. Payette shot block. Driver got inside the net, just missed wide. Bowes will pick it up at the blue line. She'll skate up to the red and to the blue and will dump it in. Bowes again. Gets knocked off the puck, but McCran will pick it up.
2 minutes for roughing.
Wheels around, let's try to make a pass through to Hogue, but makes it through to the other side. Bowes picks it up and puts it back into the corner. Puck in the skates of Cote. Lost in the feet, and the Aeros player was right there to pick up the puck and get it up and over the shoulder of Ryu for goal against. All right, game all tied up here with 9:06 to go in the first period. Aeros take the draw off the center ice face-off. Be offside. Call back. Puck was played back in. We'll just get a quick face off here. Why are you calling a penalty? That's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. Like, what the fuck? 2 minutes for falling. What the heck? Well, the Stars will have to fight off this penalty. I'm sure we won't get that gracious gratitude.
96, Ella Harding. Time of goal, 9 minutes, 6 seconds. We have a penalty to the East Ottawa Stars. Number 77, Ava Hillier. 2 minutes for holding. Final penalty, 8 minutes, 27.
Tote gets it down the ice. Take a few seconds off the penalty, down to a minute now. The penalty to Hillier, they call that holding. Oh, Aeros player looking to call for a penalty call there. Anyhow. Penalty! Anyhow, Valley will get it down the ice. Stars will go and change up their penalty killing unit. 22 seconds left in the Hillier minor. Orlecki forces a turnover. Hit. You gotta squeeze the players off on the boards there. Don't be afraid of a little bit of body there. Penalty over. Lost sight of the puck. I think went into the open penalty door. Penalty over. And the Stars back to full strength. Driver's shot deflected up into the netting, so we'll get a face off. McDonough with the good stick keeps that puck in the Aeros zone. Cote keeps it in. Tessier, just couldn't reach back and pick up that puck. Puck now in the corner. Shot right on into Rio's breadbasket. Easy save, easy whistle. And get a face off in the face-off run by Yeo around the net to Bisson. Bisson smashes it up the boards and not further. We'll try that again. Up the wall to McDonough at center ice. Keeps the puck, gets a nice move around the player, and looking for some players to help her out here. Cycles it down low to Tessier. Over to Johnston, just unable to come up with the puck, so the Aeros will come back with it. Johnston passed to Wielicki, went through her stick and turned over at neutral zone. Aeros will dump it in, and Healy will start it off, back up the boards off the official. McKenzie gives chase. Kept in at the line by Orlicki. Picked up by McKenzie. And Orlicki with the puck again. Here with the chip. Oh, they're off to call something. It's the other guy. It's like a trip, I suppose. 2 minutes for hooking. We got a hooking call against the Aeros. So the Stars will go on their first power play of the game.
Yeah.
.403 left in the first period. Driver at the draw at the blue line and just out. Bisson will regroup. Up to McCran. McCran hangs on to the puck. The handle with it. Gets it back to center. Stars will have to reset here. 4-10 over to Driver back to Cote. Cote back to Bisson. Back to the corner. 4-10 picks it up. Three of them down low. They spread that out a little bit here. Driver with the puck in the corner. Gets it to Bisson. Bisson on the point. At the low. Sorry, a shot on goal. Rebound pushed into the corner, but McCran picks it back up. Cote holds a pitch in to force that play back down low, back up to the point. I was covering for Cote Driver. Cote back to Bisson. The Stars moving the puck quite well right now and unable to get some shots. They shot right on, deflected just wide. Nice play by Driver over to 410. The goaltender made a nice glove save to end that threat. We'll get a face off here. There's like 52 seconds left in the penalty. I don't know why there's nothing on the board here. Pass across to Haley at the point. Back to Valet through her skates. A short-handed breakaway here, Bruin. Shot right on. 410 bails out her teammates. Gets that save up. Valet now will skate it up into the zone. We'll look to stop up and set up the power play. Johnson with the puck. Up to the point is Payet. Payet just gets a shot deflected nicely by McDonnell. Nice save though. Official makes a net adjustment on the fly, which is nice to see. This broken stick for the Aeros player. Looks like the penalty's over. 2 minutes left in the first period. And play whistled for the offside at the Stars' blue line. The Ottawa Stars move the puck well enough to get a couple good scoring chances. But we're unable to capitalize, but the play goes on. Mackenzie chips it up to Gauvin. Will have to race for the puck. And chips it into herself. Across to Mackenzie. Picked off by the Aeros player. Hiller pitching down. Aeros player comes up with it. Passes it across to Liu. In the corner. Orlicky Hardard to pick that up off the boards. And she keeps going. Chips it up to Gauvin at the blue line, but not out. Stars calling on the outside there with 12 seconds left in the period. Oh. That'll do it for the first period. And score all knotted up at 1 apiece. Birthday girl Orlicky with the goal to start us off here in the first period. Both teams exchanging power play opportunities. Ryu with a couple saves, one on a breakaway against. So we'll take a 12-minute break. Refresh your beverages and we'll get some popcorn and be ready for the second period. See you soon. All right, apologies. That was a fast 12 minutes. Penalty coming up. Looks like it's Bisson getting the gate. Aeros get on the quick power play here in the second period. Driver of McDonnell on the pinnacle.
Penalty going to number 11, Julia Bisson. 2 minutes for body checking. Time of penalty, 22 minutes 12.
Good pass and a nice move by the Aeros player, but overshot the attempt, and Ryu down and out, unable to get the shot on goal. That was just ran out of real estate. Aeros now will set up on the power play. A minute 10 to go to call against Bisson. Scrambled behind the net. Shot blocked in front by Hillier. Attempt to get it out, hooked up, unable to get it through. Back to the point, shot deflected right on, save. They're able to get it enough on it to get it out into the neutral zone. Aeros player breaking all alone. Gets a couple whacks. Another play in front of the net. Penalty's over. Back to full strength. A couple of good chances by the for the Toronto Aeros team on that power play. Still tied up here. Broken play makes its way into the Aeros zone. Cote dumps it in. Govan in the corner. Stripped of the puck, but he picks it up at the blue line, just outside. Waplin gets control. Will dump it in. Around the board it goes. Orlicky will come up with the puck at the other end. In the corner now. Tries to make a pass in front. Scrambly play broken up. Pyatt pitches down to keep it in East Ottawa possession. Nice play by Hogue to keep it in play. The Stars will have to regroup in the neutral zone. Bose now bounce pass up to Tessa Hogue, just out of her reach. Got kept in by Govan. Loses the handle on the puck. Right to Hogue. Hogue right on with the save. Still loose. And now it's covered up. Face-off will happen here with 15. Now there's a penalty coming up. Now who? We got 1 4-minute penalty, 2 4-minute penalties. All right. And calls made, 4 minutes each for a head contact. One Hogue and the other Aeros player. So we maintain the 5-on-5 play here. I don't know why they just don't call one and be done with it, but we saw it at the blue line. Looking to dump that back in. Driver gets the inside lane. Stars keeping it in the Aero zone. Now it comes out. Cote will to hustle back to pick that up. And behind the net, chips it off to Bisson. Bisson back to Cote. Back and forth they go. Looking for an opportunity to move that puck further ahead. Unable to get through as both teams making some changes. That's chipped up down the ice. Icing waved off. Play will go on.
4 minutes for head contact. And the East Ottawa Stars, number 10, Pekka 4 minutes for head contact. Time penalty 15 for
Aeros play with a move and the toe drag at the dot. It's a okay shot on goal, covered up by Ryu for a save and a whistle. Hard to see down in that corner. Puck makes it around the Hillier. Hillier's pass off the stick of a player and up and over into the penalty bench area. I'm gonna get a face-off. East Ottawa zone. Zoom in a little here. All right. Wait, carries it in. McDonnell around the net. He cycles it down to Johnston. Lost the handle on the puck. Played up to the blue line and out. Bowes chips it back. Tessier picks it up. Back to Bowes. Bowes pins her player to the boards. Johnson skates it up. Couldn't break through 3 players there. Look to play it back in. They'll dump it in. McKenzie gets it in front, through everybody and back down the ice. Okay, we'll have to regroup and restart here. Oh, collision. The net just dislodged there off its moorings, so we'll get a face-off. 11:36 here to go in the second period. McCrann's pass deflected into the zone. Fortin gives chase. Hogue back out on the ice after a 4-minute trip to the box. Good stick by Hillier to break that play up. Moves it up to Hogue. Hogue with McCrann. Tries to make it a pass through off the skates, but McCrann able to pick up the puck. No interference call. Back it up into a player. A stretch pass to McDonnell. Nice touch pass to Johnson. Back to, that was, McDonnell was wide open to get that pass back. It would have been all alone in front, and shot was high and wide. Back down the ice it goes. Payette and Bowes down low. Watch out, nobody's in front. Battle along the net. Payette comes up with the puck, chips it up, but not out. Shot right on, off the shaft of Ryu's stick, stayed out. And Stars will get it down the ice. Tessier gives chase. Intercepted by Gauvin, right on, loses the handle on this puck, couldn't get a clean shot off. Getting mugged in the corner, but no penalty because she didn't fall, I guess. All right, Gauvin. Offside waved off. Get this started up. A good opportunity there, just unable to get the shot off. And the Aeros will come up with the puck now. Gains the blue line. There's another toe jag attempt. I think if there was body contact and body checking a lot in this league, there would be a lot less these toe drags. But it is what it is. So we're looking to pass up to Gauvin. Gauvin gets it off to McKenzie. Looks to drop it off back to Gauvin. Gauvin looking for a play into the middle, picked up by Bissall. Tries to make the pass up to Cote at the blue line, but that squeaks out of the zone. Cote will go for a skate. Sam looks to make a quick shot just wide. Cote will get it back down low. Hogue will pick it up. Looks to make a play back to a player that's knocked down. Aeros come up with a puck back to the neutral zone. Nice non-call for the offside there. 4-10 now around the boards. Around the corner back to Wapling. Shot deflected just wide. 4-10 now in the corner. Over to McCrann. Tries to get it up to the point and kept in by Wapling. Back into the corner. Pass right in front by the Aeros player, but no U Stars around to pick that up. 2-on-2 breaking up here, third player trailing. Pass deflected up into the netting. We'll get a face-off here with 7:52 to go in the second period. Score still 1-1. Get a face-off here to our left, to the right of Ryu. Face-off scrambled. Picked up by Aeros player around the net. Behind it goes. Taylor chips it off the glass pretty high and long. Icing is waved off. The driver knocks the player off the puck. That might be a hand pass, and it is. Yep, we got a hand pass. The play will come out into the neutral zone after that. What do you call it? Slash. All right. With the penalty to the Aeros player, I did not see what happened there, how that was called. But I guess we'll take it. Stars will have their first power play here of the second period. We have McCran behind the net over to Hogue. Hogue back to McCran. They play a give and go across to each other. Pass to Payette, unable to keep that in the zone. Fortunately, Stars will have to regroup and reset here. A stretch pass, unable to make its mark. Try that again, please. Pass up to fourth end, across to Hogue. Look for a play, gotta make a play. Cleared out. The Stars unable to set up this power play. McKenzie picks it up over to Cote. Cote will move it over to Bisson. Back to Cote. Cote with a shot. Save in front, rebounds there, shot right on, and gobbled up by the goaltender for a face-off with 14 seconds left in the penalty. The Stars win the face-off. We'll hopefully get to move the puck around a little bit and get a shot on here. The last remnants of this power play. Where's the puck? Cote's got it. Across to Bisson. Bisson back to Cote, pass a little off. Orlicky will regroup that, kept in at the line, back to Bisson, Bisson back to Cote. Cote will get the shot right on, nobody in front, nobody around. Penalty over. And get a face off in the Aeros zone. Puck in the corner. Oh, McDonough with a nice bat. Oh my God. Is that a penalty? Maybe a slash or a trip for still a penalty to Tessier with 4:41 to go here. So the Stars will have to step back to kill 2 minutes here. Tessier called for a trip.
Tatiana Tessier. 2 minutes for children. Time 20, 4 minutes 41.
Shot from the perimeter. That stopped. McCran and Thornton doing some good penalty hitting work in this Aeros zone. Thornton roughs the player up off the puck, and they'll keep that in. Aeros player slow to get up. Shot from the point. Easy glove save by Ryu. Will get a whistle with 5 seconds to go to the penalty to Tessier. Stars will change everything up here. Like Hogue will take the drop. Aeros control. High shot deflected. Thought that was a little high. Aeros still with the puck, penalty over. They control the puck and shot high up and over the glass and into the netting. Scrambled face-off, puck at the blue line, not out. Porter with the puck off the boards and just elects to get it out. 2:22 left here in the second period. No scoring yet to announce. For the middle frame around the boards to Driver. Leaves it for Hogue. McCran back to play the puck at the blue line. Over to Bisson. Bisson up to Hogue. It's down low, drives the net. Gets the shot right on, save in front, rebound. Picked up by Aeros player. But that'll be East Ottawa icing. So it'll come all the way back down to the Stars zone. A minute and 10 here to go in the second. Orlick comes up with the puck and chip it in. Govan gives chase.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Face-off won by Stars to the point. Shot just wide by Payette. Pesu picks it up. Bows at the point, shot right around, rebounds there. Johnston unable to get a clean shot off. Let's see who comes up with the puck. McDonnell swallowed up by 2 players just to take the rest of the timeout for the end of the second period. So we'll take a break, another 12 minutes. I won't be late this time. Okay, getting ready to start the third period. 1-1 tie going in here. Play going right into the Stars and play passed in front. Picked off by Hillier, back up the boards and into the neutral zone. Hillier back to Valet. Valet up the wall. Driver tied up player's stick, able to get it out. Valet will try again. Uses teammates as a decoy, gets it up to the blue line and dumps it in and chases her own shooting attempt. Oh, that's an elbow to the head. And a quick power play opportunity coming up for the Stars here. Saw that it was a hit to the head. Got a 4 minutes hit to the head, so 4-minute power play. Let's see if the Stars can capitalize here and get them set up. Pass across to Cote. Cote moves it across over to McDonnell. McDonnell for Cote. Cote will get it back in deep. Picked up by Johnston. Tessier back to Cote. The shot just wide. McDonnell maybe get a tip on it. She was there. You saw now. Behind the net she goes. Outlet pass to Tessier. Makes it through.
Jalen Mundy. 4 minutes for head contact. Time of penalty, 19 minutes, 8 seconds.
Back to the point now. Payette shot right on. Deflected by Gauvin. Just wide. Payette will try again. Gets it over to Ulrich, unable to come up with the puck. Kept in by Bose. McKenzie gets it down low. Gauvin now. Tied up along the boards. McKenzie there to help. Need one more in there. Lucky tries to shovel it over. Stars gets it to the blue line, but not out. Payette now over to Johnston. Johnston leaves it for Payette back down low to McKenzie. Nice pass over to Gauvin. Just shot right on. And the second effort there. Aeros get it out. Aero player doing their best to draw a penalty. Unsuccessful right in front of the official. 1:49 to go here in the 4-minute penalty. McCrann will skate it in. He tries to cut through. 4-10 down low to McCrann. McCrann up to the point with Valet. Valet across to Hillier. Hillier will make the pass. A one-timer. Not enough on it to get to the net. Back to the point of Hillier. Behind the net is Fortin. Fortin gets it back to the point. Hot pass to Hillier, keeps it in. Down low to Hogue, back to the point. Shot deflected off Fortin's knee into the corner. That'll be shot down with 1:02 left in the Stars power play. Forte across to McCrann. McCrann will skate it up. Chips it in into the player's bench, so we'll get a whistle outside this Aeros zone. McDonnell stops up, gives it to Cote across to Bissau. Bissau down low to Johnston. Looking for an opening here, not much happening. Shot right on. Just outside it goes. Cote with a nice play back to Johnston. A stretch past to Driver. Driver will skate it in. Tries to make a play into the middle. Johnston now looking for a way to get through. Circles back to the hash. Makes it back through. Bissau now will skate it in. Stripped of the puck in the zone. 4-minute power play. Doesn't produce a goal. Not sure how many shots were made, but a couple attempts anyhow. Tessier keeps that in. A lot of players on the ice there for a second, but no harm done. And 6 minutes gone here in the third period. Toronto Aeros survive a 4-minute power play against here. Let's see. Let's hope they don't get any big momentum shift here after that and get some confidence going. But here they buys the player off the puck. McKenzie plays it through. Johnston chips back. Good play by Hillier. Stop that up. Wappling comes up with it. Gets it up to Johnston at the player's bench in the blue line. Makes a move up there. Picked up by McKenzie. Shot high and wide. That's off the glove and out. So we'll get a face off here with 13-18 to go. Feel the sensation. Woo! Hey, shot from the point right on. We'll get a face off again. So let's give that a reset. Song caught an edge there. Backwards. Be an icing. Let's see if you recognize anyone in behind Rio here. A little bit grainy, but who we got? Usual suspects, I'm sure. All right. Don't be like the Sens or let those guys out. Shot right on, deflected and saved back into the corner. McDonough will come up with the puck. Skate it through. Looks to make a stretch pass towards McCran. But that's intercepted. Arrow shot wide. Ball will reset over to Cote and Bisson. There's a stretch pass off the skate of McCran. She'll be the first one to pick up the puck, so no icing. McCran plays it out of the zone, so everyone's got to regroup and exit the zone. He clears into the zone, leaves it for Tessier. Play broken up. The 2-on-1 brewing here for the Aeros. Liu across to ice to a player there. A nice save by Ryu. That puck is out and no icing no offside needed. They're able to tag up. Shot right on off the skates of Hillier and wide. The Stars here a little bit on their heels. Up to the blue line and not out. Still not out. Played up around the boards behind the net. Opportunity to clear it, but a little bit scrambled and puck right in front. Govan intercepts. Just get it out, please. Thank you. Not icing though. Come on. Oh. 10:40 to go in the third. Still no scoring since early in the first period. Both teams trading opportunities, but nobody able to figure out the goaltending efforts here so far in the latter two periods. Vele will get it. Stars will be able to make some changes off the linesman. Johnson will play it up the red line and dump it in. Stars finally able to make some changes. We're halfway gone into this third period. McDonnell picks up the puck in the neutral and skates it through, crosses the blue line, gets it in deep, leaves it for 410 and Johnston, so she can go off for a change. Hillier off the pinch to keep that one in play. Aeros try to get it out the blue line, but now they'll skate it. Cote keeps it in. ×2. Around the board it goes. Govan look a little gassed here. Masson will play it and skate it through. Stars forward going for a change. Play try to get it up to Hogue coming off the bench. Off the glass at the blue line. Hogue will skate it out, will regroup. Aniston McCran up to Bissau, a nice touch pass to Orlicky. She'll just get into the zone, hopefully pick it up on a forecheck. That'll be a pass behind and down the ice it goes. I'll take a little break here for an icing and play some Hugh Loose in the news in the meantime. Here we go, off the draw. Aeros shot deflected off a pad wide. time. That's it. Now do it. Stretch pass here. 2-on-1. 2-on-1. Let's go. Make it cross. Hogue shoots. Score! A nice play from deep in the star zone. Started off by Payette making a move at the dot. Moves it up to McCran. A nice pass over to Hogue to get the shot off the post and in. The Stars will take the lead here with 7:08 to go in the third period. Almost a whole lot of not much going on until we get this goal. Aeros getting opportunities back right away, trying to get right back into the game. Tessier now picked off at the blue line. Stretch pass now to Johnston.
That was an East Ottawa Stars goal going to number 10, Buffalo. Assisted by number 9, Addison McCran. And number 7,
Nice save by Ryu. Covers up, closes the pads, and freezes the puck for a face-off. Well, I've got this Vaughan Sports Village, great facility for hockey. Got a decent restaurant and bar and canteen facilities. So for the visiting team here, the visiting team parents, I give it a 9 out of 10. Didn't get to try any of the wings or anything like that, or wasn't hungry, but I suspect that'd be pretty decent. Anyhow, enough about that. Payette will shoot it down the ice. It will be a race for the puck, and Aeros will win that race. Face-off will come all the way back to the Stars zone. So as you can see, maybe or not, it's a viewing gallery here for those guys. All right. All right, Rio will cover that up, and we'll get the line change here going there. And I must say the music selection is up more my alley. A little bit of a mix of everything here. I don't know if you can hear it from way back up here. We're about to hit the 5-minute mark to go here in the third period. Stars taking the lead a couple minutes ago. Shot right on, and Ryu comes up with the save again. And the face-off. I got some Elvis Presley playing on now. It was his birthday yesterday, I believe. Top shelf. Broken play off the draw, right to the Aeros player. Will on the prime scoring spot and will rip it past Ryu and ties it up. All right, Stars eager to get going here and take back control of the game. McCran now busts through. She'll get shot right on and just over the net.
we have an Aeros goal going to number 42, Caitlin Fortune. Assisted by number 10,
2-on-1. Mackenzie, take that shot back, in the net it goes! Oh, fabulous 2-on-1 with Mackenzie on Govan. I think, Mackenzie finishes that off. 4-10, Govan gets right back and takes back the lead here. Got some spin doctors playing. I like it. All right, Hillier. Bisson up to Govan. She'll dump it in. Off the glass it goes. Valet off the bench. She'll pick it up and we'll regroup. Looks wide open center ice. Ooh, just that was a set play, I think. Yeah, she didn't lose handle of the puck. That was on purpose. Anyhow, back up the ice to go. That's icing being waved off. Oh, that's not a hit. Come on. That's not for. Oh my God. 2 minutes for falling down. Again, Hillier. All right, well, the Stars will have to defend against an Aeros power play here. 2:27 to go in the third period. 2-minute penalty. We'll see what happens here. Face off controlled by the Aeros team, and around they go. Whoa, tripping? No.
We have an East Ottawa Stars goal line number 44, Annabelle Mackenzie. Assisted by number 4, Kiana 14, and number 15, Beatrice Govan. Time of goal.
The scoring line announced. That's Mackenzie from Forte and Govan.
Stars penalty going to number 77, Ava Hillier. 2 minutes for body. Time of penalty, 2 minutes 20 seconds.
We saw will clear the zone. And the Aeros will have to regroup. A minute 5 seconds to go here in the penalty to Hillier. Coach Dan telling the players to keep stepping up. Don't give them any time and opportunity to set anything up. Force the turnover. Force the pass. This out. Get it down the ice.
Final minute of play in the third period.
We got a face-off here. 17 seconds left in the penalty. All right. Timeout called. Toronto Aeros will take their one timeout here with 45 seconds to go. All right, we're played back to the point. Shot right on, deflected save. Played through, scramble in front, puck's down, everyone, bodies flying. Is it cleared yet? Oh, just wide. Take no prisoner here. Shot blocked, penalty over. Orlecki now with the puck, empty net. Chip it out, that's good. 18 seconds left to go in the game here. Aeros with their last attempt there, picked up by Bowes in her skates. Just hard off the boards and out, please. 8 seconds. Looks like they'll get the puck back and a shot through. Nope. One last gasp here, and that'll be it. We got a final. There we go. East Ottawa Stars will start the new year with a victory against the Toronto Aeros here. A good road win. Birthday girl Sophie Orlecki would started off the scoring earlier in the first period. Not much happened until the latter half here of the third period, where both teams traded a goal each. But Annabelle McKenzie with a game-winning goal with a nice 2-on-1 play with Fortin and Gauvin. Great to see some good passing, good puck movement, and some good scoring. So we got a quick turnaround. We'll get back to the hotel for some rest. Up early tomorrow. We're not far to go to our next game. Noon start. So get some electrolytes and get some sleep. We'll see you tomorrow at high noon. Have a good night.